to look out for when it comes to these long-range engages. But if Hung, or at least Mako, wants to go for the winning 2v2 in the bottom lane, Varus and Braum once again, we saw a dominating performance in the hands of LNG, but this time the roles are reversed. Where Gala, on something like the Sivir, he's going to play a little bit more utility-based that allows Scout to shine on the Jace into Ala, which will get Zika ahead.
Tarzan in a great place at a great time. Ala again, the focus, and Permafrost with the Renekton is so easy. One more hit, Tarzan takes it, and first blood for LNG.
That's slowly pushing into Zika, and also using that flash at the very end. Very nice CC held onto by Tarzan, but something's
look at
happening
live.
in mid lane.
Both in a bad spot, he just picked up the ulti, but the flash comes late, they match it. Scout comes through, knocks him down, solo laners Ara. We're talking about the start, weren't we? I think indeed.
Yes, so I feel like for both of these junglers for this best of 5 series, they do spectacularly well on Sejuani.
And can I just say with that roam down, I know the wave's crashing, but look at the CS difference topside. Something we might have to come back to because EDG are finally going to make something happen in the opposite side of the map. This is a dive onto Gala, but he goes for the spell shield. He survives for now, but the all-in's huge. Fofo jumps in, and EDG finally have a crack.
Be able to stop Zika's TP on this Renekton, but we'll have to wait and see because Fofo, he's making his way up top.
They might be forgetting about it completely since they got the first one. Arla called the Forge God to come through. Zeka has the flash, burns it. Now Fofo comes in with the searing charge, matches into Dominus. It's a 1v2, but it's a Renekton. I wouldn't get your hopes up, guys, as never mind. Fofo blows him out of the water, and Arla will be...
How he gets his hands onto people like Fofo and Uzi in this upcoming Rift Herald fight, which will be in 30 seconds. But we don't see Mako and Uzi resetting for this upcoming play, so it seems like they're going to go for 2-for-1.
Diving, I mean, a Renekton again under turret. Uzi will find it in the end, and he survives the turret blow as well.
Both of these deaths being chained together. LNG complete control of this Rift Herald though, and they needed to break open the mid tier 2.
Scout with that.
Get 2 Herald procs in the mid lane, like that tier 2 going down, and that's exactly what LNG's doing.
They're trying to walk up and just take it. Scout does so. In a turret now, the threat is hung. Misses the engage. JJ doesn't though. He's onto the support who's squishy as anything. Fofo's going to reset. Call the Forge God layers through, and Gala is out of
themselves that dragon.
It'll be second here for EDG, but Mako moving up, not respecting Fog of War. LNG a full vision control, and he's caught out. Scout's damage huge, and that was just as clean as a bean.
Both supports are going to die for
the heart of the game. This always a threat for LNG, and at least EDG, they're trying to pick off theirs. Kinematics coming through. Again onto Hung. Chains Corruption follows through. Uzi gets a kill in front of Baron. Hung
is to be able to start this, but one shock blast just put Uzi out of the fight.
Arla's sitting in base waiting for a TP as Gala might be caught out by Fofo.
No wave clear, and Hung is once again in the mid lane trying to fend this off by himself.
Rocket jump away. Fofo is so far out. JJ gets hooked on back in. Hung at half HP. That TP is a flank.
Double
Kinematics used again, but JJ's drawing in Tarzan. The jungle almost dead. Call the Forge God. EDG say, come at me, bro. Come at me. Zeka is in the backside, but Uzi is untouched. Watch the Varus go with Chains of Corruption. They may get Fofo, but they need the God. Zeka running through, but still, he's free firing. EDG flashing away as the all-in comes from Scout, but he needs to leave. Again, half HP for Varus. Zeka jumps in. It's cleansed, but Gala lives on. And slow and steady, LNG win the race.
A 5-for-2 trade.
But LNG is
died.
Oh man, Scout, wait. Scout and Gala. Gala should be able to take this by himself. Tarzan's coming in, shock blast. Gala's out, smite, Arctic Assault. Oh, Baron is so sketchy. It's like going out at midnight.
He is completely zoned out, and Scout on this Jace, I mean, he's on his 3 items and he is strong.
3, 5, 4K. Supportive staff and Tarzan and Hung just made sure they hit the hooks, made sure they hit the charge, and that's all she wrote. Now with Baron and a 6K gold lead after the players, Chains Corruption fly through. EDG are going to try and bring this one back. There's the prison launched by Tarzan as Fofo now only joins the fight. Dredgeline to re-engage, depth charge, but Call the Forge God could be huge here. JJ's ulti everything down to stop LNG from moving to match point.
With only 1 minute left on the Baron buff, they can only try to save this top tier 2, but Tarzan, he's looking for it.
Mako, will he be able to get out the answer? Dive in on Fofo on Uzi. Zeka in that last fight was so unanimous as turret does eventually go down, but as we get to line, everything else on the map, though, is available in terms of those ultis as Fofo opens it up a little bit more. And Kitty, I know we talked about Ornn upgrades, but with the gold lead this big, I mean, there is no comparison at the time being as Arla only level 15, only with 2 upgrades given over to the carries.
EDG, they full commit to the Dragon. LNG,
flash.
they look for the fight, and they get an ace, and the game's pretty much over.
Gala summoner down, by the way. Tarzan by himself for the time being. Going to be Brittle, going to be sent up. Hung also the engaged. Zika has ulted. Look at the flame! The solo laners of LNG want to take us to match point, but they haven't done the damage just yet. However, with Fofo down, Scout looking here, but Ala, huge knock-up! But Uzi with the boomerang blade and everything in between is still given over to Gala. Just when it looks promising, when it looks good for EDG.
And match point for LNG.
I'm wondering if they can end though, Kitty. Look at the health bars, 15 seconds, 10 on jungle, 15 mid. It seems like the answer is yes as Dredgeline tries, but Arla going to delay, searing charge there. Gala takes him with ease with Scout. The crowd is here for EDG, but it is LNG who will send us to the match point with the Nexus turret dropping down. Make that double. EDG will respawn. But Gala stands in front of Uzi and says, what you got?
What an absolute turnaround by LNG. Once those items came online, you saw that through the Jace, through the Sivir, these 5v5s were LNG's bread and butter, and you saw that Zika on this Renekton, although getting caught out as